right, cool. So this poem, I wrote this poem. It was inspired by a good friend of mine. His name's Hugh Min-Win, and he's one of the dopest poets on the planet, man. He's a poet from St. Paul, where I live, and he, in like 5 years, he's going to be writing this whole shit. But okay, so the last poem in his book that's coming out in April, right around the same time as mine, actually. The poem's called Notes on Staying. And man, the first time I saw him perform it, it was like one of my favorite moments of spoken word I'd ever seen, and it totally fucked me up, man. Like, I don't really cry at poems anymore because I'm dead inside. Kind of a joke. This poem like messed me up. I was like curled up in somebody's lap, like wearing sunglasses inside, eyelashes falling out, just like fucking weeping. And I got my shit together and I wrote a poem inspired by his. I also created a little structure from a poet named Sarah Brickman and her poem Talking Shit to Sadness. So hell yeah, Sarah's the dopest. And so this is The Door after Hugh Min-Win and Sarah Brickman. The hard part, probably, is admitting that I really can't handle it anymore. I can't just hire someone to take care of the 2-year-old unpaid parking ticket. I threw money at my loneliness, and all I got were friends who think of drunk driving as a sport. I stared at my phone for so long that I grew a glass face. First, you say you feel nothing, then your eyes start to agree with you, then one day, someone you love probably cries in front of you and your only thought is, when is dinner? There's something more to talk about being sad that won't make me more sad. I'm so sad I jumped off a bridge and missed. I'm so sad. One time I called my therapist mom. I've made enough jokes about killing myself that I'm starting to think they're funny. Every time I say goodbye, I find myself adding forever because who knows when it will be true. The text message is a light bulb on a bad wire. I start typing and the ellipses flicker. If I say delete, if I delete, the filament pops and the whole light sleeps. Tomorrow is a lease I have to sign every morning. Get me a carrier pigeon. Fire up the old telegraph. Open the window and let me shout for help. Something is burning. Bring water. Bring water. I'm so sad. I fell in love with hands and a row of teeth. I'm so sad I line up the knives and stare at them until one of them speaks. Where's the bad part? How do I carve it out? By now, is it all rot?